Hello everybody, Enshaedn and Embrula here, and today we are playing as Gangplank in the top lane. Now I am going to go ahead and grab my parlay along with this, there it is, Corrupting Potion and Warding Totem, and head on up to this top lane. Now I have played Gangplank quite a bit. I don't play him as much now, but I did play him about a month ago, you know, when he was popular in LCS. I guess that might have been 2 months ago, now that I think of it. Any other matter, it's, you know, I played him, I learned him because I was just really bad with him, so I'm like, you know, I want to play him. So I got good at him, and then I told you guys in one of the videos, I believe it was a jungle, or it might have been a Tark, I don't know. In some video I told you I'd be doing a Gangplank top, and so, maybe a bit later than I thought it would be, but it's here. So, we do have Gangplank top, a jungle, let's see, jungle Lee Sin, mid lane Ahri, bot lane Vayne, and Thresh. Then on the enemy team, they do have a top lane Fiora, which I'm kind of scared for. Top lane Fiora, jungle J4, mid lane Twisted Fate, and a bot lane of Draven and Bard. There are the lineups, and one thing I do want to say before this game gets too far in action is that this is the video, once this video has been out for about a day or so, I am going to change my channel name, so watch out for that, because I will be Enshaedn and Embrula instead of Stalker499, because it's been a while, so I might as well get that name changed and stuff like that. So, I'm just going to go ahead and go up to these minions, and I'm thinking I want to just be very passive, because this is a Fiora we're talking about. I really don't want to fight her. All I want to do is just stack up my Silver Serpents, because if you guys don't know, Gangplank really spikes towards the late game when he can use his Silver Serpents to, or not use the Silver Serpents, but that's where he gets a lot of his gold. And so if you can just wait until you get to the, you know, if you can just wait till you get to that point, you know, you'll be golden. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack it and shoot it. I could be poking her a lot more than I am, but I'm not going to be able to win the trades, not the fights. So that's why I'm just staying back. I am going to go ahead and do that and Q her once. Press my potion here, and it looks like she is going to get a fair amount of damage. Now this is why I just want to be, you know, just sit back and let her hit me. Let her touch me. I'm okay with her touching me. I'm okay with that. So I am still just going to try and get these Silver Serpents, though. So sorry if I got a little cringy there, but I was cringing myself. I am going to go ahead and get my barrels, which is most likely a mistake. She's just wailing on me. Now I am going to go ahead and just throw one of those. 1 and 2. Bonk. Look at that damage. It wasn't much, and I also got a Silver Serpent out of it. So, I mean, hello. Worth. Alright, I am just going to let it go. Bonk. Got another. So, look at that. Normally, I don't get as lucky with these. So, I am proud that I am getting this lucky. Could not get it. But it looks like Lee Sin is going to be coming in. I am just going to go Q. And the Q from Lee Sin isn't going to come in. Is it? Or, no, we're not. Whatever I was going to say, we're not going to do that thing. So she is going to hit that up. And I am just going to be able to CS. I do have 7 and she does have 13 CS. But to be honest, I'm okay with that. You know, this early in the game, I'm not going to get much CS. And she is just going to keep trying to touch me. But I am going to go ahead and throw this at 1. And bonk! Hit her. Look at that. I can... Okay. Let me just go ahead and throw one of these out and just bonk. Look at that. Look at that damage. Ooh. Okay. She flashed, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna say that Fiona flash, because, well, she doesn't have a flash. I mean, that was significant. I mean, I made no attempt to flash for her, and she just... Up and away. There she goes. So, I mean, good for me, I guess. Yeah, that is the thing you want to watch out for. If they're not going to flash to you, don't flash. Because I was thinking about flashing, but I didn't have any of my abilities up, so it would have been worthless. But if, you know, I had been like, hey, my ability is up now, I can flash in and kill her, then is when you want to try to bait the flash. But I had used everything on her, and I'm actually going to go back here, because I am low on mana, low on stuff. So, let's see. Do I want to get... I'm thinking I do, but it looks like a kill is going down onto the Draven. The Bard looks like he's like level 6. Yeah, those things came out. Who got the other kill? TF got the other kill on Ahri, so it looks like this is going to be somewhat of a tough game. I am actually going to go ahead and grab these 2 items here just for the mana regen. And then I am going to head up. No needing to teleport because she is just taking minions. She does have 10 more than me, but she also doesn't have a flash. Looks like Bard is going to be taken out by the Thresh. Getting too low, and he is going to BM himself. Get wrecked, Bard. Alright, so... right now I want to talk about... This is Jumble. Or this is... whatever. I want to talk about why I've been gone for about a week or so, because it has been a while. I was out of town for a weekend, and then I just got really busy also playing other games to see if I want to upload any videos of those, so look forward to new stuff. I might get into the Hearthstone thing, I might do other things, but for sure, new stuff is coming. So watch out for it. Looks like Fiora one's going. I am just going to auto attack her once. Look at that. She took so much more damage than I did. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Press Q on her. That's a significant amount of damage. I'm going to place one of those down. 1 and 2. Ooh, that's not going to blow. Alright. So that was a wasted of everything. I am going to place one here, though. Because by the time stuff is here, I will be able to do something. And bonk. There we go. There's a... I just wanted the Serpent Gold there. Because really, that's all that matters. Now I have, like... I'm very good at wave clearing with Gangplank. Just like clearing with my barrels and making sure I get the most silver serpents that I can. I'm very good at that. That is the one thing that I probably got the best at because, well, that was probably the most important. She is going to use that ability, her riposte, but it's not going to be doing much. As Lee Sin is going to be coming in here. She is going to be almost taken out, and it's looking like she's going to be going down, giving me them silver serpents. What are you thinking? Thinking you can just fight me? I don't think you understand me. Now, it's looking like stuff is happening over there. I am just going to go like this. Didn't get it, but that's A-okay. Did get the kill. Did get it on my silver serpents, too, since I killed her with the Q. So that is going to be really big for me. And the thing is with Gangplank is that he spikes at level 7 and level 13, because that is when his barrels get a reduced cooldown. And those reduced cooldowns are all huge. Ha! Ooh, didn't get it that time. But they're very huge because they reduce it by 1 second or so. And they reduce each charge up time by 1 second. And that's a hell of a lot of time. So just something to look out for. If you see a Gangplank who's level 7, that's who you want to look out for. Ha! Ooh, very good job by, not Vayne, by Little Lady. Fiora, that's her name. Alright, so I'm not going to go and throw any more barrels just because she is clearing them. It looks like she is going to fight. Now, can I do anything here? It looks like they are going in on the TF. If they need any of my help, I will throw the ultimate down there because, nope, it doesn't look like they need any of my help. If they do, yep, they got it. Was contemplating on throwing down the ultimate, but if it's not going to be used in any way, I'm just going to go ahead and Q that guy because, well, I wasn't going to be able to get him with the barrel, so I was just making sure that I could get it with that. Looks like she's going to be taking a thing of damage, and looks like J4 is down in the bot lane. Now, I am level 7, so I can get some good damage off now. Because I can go like this, and bonk! Look at that damage. That was an insane amount of damage. Let's throw another one down. One, and bonk! Look at that damage, and bonk! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw that out. She is going to be taking a lot of damage, so I am just going to bonk! Get dunked! 2-0 from me, throwing down the ultimate, slowing her down, and then flashing in, parlaying, getting another good amount of silver serpents, and that is going to be that fight. So, again, another thing you want to look out for. Those barrels do an insane amount of damage. So watch out for them if you're ever against them, because they did nerf, I guess, maybe? I don't really think they nerfed him, is the reason why he fell out of style. I think it's just because there were other things that were beating him, and Fiora can be one of those things, but right now it is not. So I am going to let this wave shove into it so she misses as much as she can. As much as, you know, I want her to. Then I am going to go ahead and grab the BF sword. Now, most people like going Triforce first, but I'm a good fan of getting the Essence Reaver first. No, I'm not getting Roots. Mainly because it gives you more damage early, so you can start snowballing, getting more of that gold. And I think it's just a lot better decision. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a normal amount for me to have. I'm not sure. I am not sure. But 5, yeah. So, I should be doing okay. Just going to go ahead and say warded, because Lee Sin wants to help out again. He can't. Now, I probably should have picked up a pink ward now that I think of it, but that's okay. So, like, I'm going to go like this, and bonk! Get some good old damage off on her. Now if I do this again, look at you little snot. That's okay, I'm just gonna pop an orange here. She's gonna take a good hunk of damage, and I'm just gonna have to auto these minions. I was really hoping I would be able to get that off, but sadly she wanted to hurt me. Now it's looking like she's going in thinking that she can fight me, which TF is gonna be ulting in, but will it do anything? No, it's not gonna do anything, so I am just gonna go ahead and cue that. It looks like Lee Sin is going to be going in, using the ultimate and just kicking her straight in the face. Get killed. Look at all that gold. Alright, so it's looking like we got a kill there, but they did get a kill on our Vayne. I'm going to go ahead and say TP is up in case they want me to TP down, because I will be open to do that. I'm actually going to do that. And looks like they are running my way, but TF is going to die, and this is a free dragon. I'm just going to head straight for it. And I'm going to go ahead and throw down a barrel here, though, and just bonk. Not going to kill any minions, but I am going to go for that. Now we should, even though, you know, we don't have a jungler here, we need to do this. So I am going to go ahead and set this up and just shoot it. Bonk. It is going to go out. However, J4 is up here, so I am going to try and help. Looks like she's going to flash, but Draven is going to be able to get the kill. Now I am not so sure about this. Now that everybody is alive, I'm just going to back off. So I probably should have helped Ahri there instead of going for the dragon. But, if I see them doing dragon, I can just ult it, and then everything will be fine. I am going to go ahead and grab that. Grab 2 pink wards and just walk back up. And now I do not have my TP, so that is going to be a thing I will have to watch out for. I would say that was a wasted TP because I really didn't do anything other than scare the flash out of TF, and that is a 250 cooldown. Oh, it's a 300 cooldown. Okay, so I guess it was worth it getting a teleport for a flash, but teleport gives me a much more map presence, while flash gives him more survivability in lane. So if Ahri gets a kill, we'll know if it was worth it, but if she doesn't, you know, we won't. Can you not, like, do that? Can you not do that? That's the one thing I don't like about people. You play against Gangplank and you just be rude, just bonk. I'm gonna get all the gold anyways. I mean, there's really no reason to hurt me, because I'm just gonna get it by the end of the game anyways. Now it's looking like stuff is happening. It's happening stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my pink ward there like I always do. Gonna go ahead and place that there. 1, and man, she's good. She knows how to play against the Gangplank. That's all I'm gonna say. She's really going for me though. She really just wants to touch me, which I'm okay with, to be honest. I'm gonna slow her down though, so I will get the assist. Looks like my flash was worth it. I actually forgot that I did that. So, yep. God, didn't get it. So that is that, and it looks like I'm gonna say that's a wasted ultimate because it looked like they had it, but I am gonna get another assist, so that is always good. And I'm just gonna gonk. Look, good damage. 61 to 73. Could be better, could be worse. She is just gonna keep going in on me, but not sure what she wants. Can I auto attack her? Bonk. There it is. And I'm just gonna Q her and just walk away, I guess. I mean, don't know what she's planning on doing. Do you want to fight again? I mean, I'll fight you again. I'll probably win again, but I'll fight you again. I mean, if that's what you really want, I'll fight you. Alright, so it looks like Lee Sin might come up for a gank. However, Fiora is, you know, I'm pretty sure she has that warded, so I'm not sure. But it looks like Lee Sin is going to be taking out Scuttlecrab. Then maybe he'll come top. I don't really need it, but I mean, it'd be cool. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there and bonk, nailing her in the face. She's going to come in for me, but she's not going to be hurting anybody. And I'm just going to go like this and yoink. Got her again. Now it looks like she is running away, but she didn't hit anybody with that. And it looking like this is going to be an easy kill. Bonk. And why'd I flash? And come on, Ahri. Come on, Ahri. There we go. Ahri is going to be able to... Whoa! Ahri is going to be able to get that kill. Nothing I can do to that, but it looks like Lee Sin might be able to kill the TF. It looks like he is. I'm not going to get any assists, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, bait it. We can do this. We can fight this. Alright, I am just going to sit in this bush. Put that there. Alright. So, that was really well done by our team. I didn't get any assists, but we got 2 kills for 1. That is 100% worth it to me. Does he need help? Does he need help? I'm going to go ahead and help him. I'm not going to help him because I would have taken it. So, I didn't know Lee Sin could clear at that low of health. Ults in 5. Case bot lane needs it, which looking like they will. 4, 3, I'm going to wait until it looks like they need it for sure. I am going to go ahead and grab the Glacial Shroud, though, because that would open up a inventory spot for what I need. Now, ooh, if that hook landed, my ultimate was going down strong on that. TP in 35. Oin. TP oin 35. Alright, so it looks like, how are the CS going down there? 60, ooh, well, Draven is 4-0-1. So it looks like Lee Sin is coming down in the bot lane. Looks like Draven is going to be going in. The Lantern is going to be coming out, and it's looking like that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and tell him that Fiora is not in my lane. Never mind, she's here. Now, once Lee Sin engages down in the bot lane, I am going to ult there. Unless I'm going to ult here. I'm not going to ult there. I'm going to wait until bot lane. Get our bot lane ahead. Because right now, top is ahead. Mid is ahead. Bot lane is the only one that's not ahead. Now, Fiora does have more CS than me, but I'm honestly okay with that. Like, she's 0-4-1. Got a bit more CS than I do, but I also have 2 kills, 2 assists, and I'm doing pretty good. Now, it's looking like they're going pretty hard. I am going to go and ult here, slowing them down while I can, although it doesn't look like that's going to be able to do anything. Just going to be able to hit that, and I'm actually going to keep him out here. Now, this is the part where I like Gangplank, is the farming. Now, I am going to say that she is right there, because she is right there. Now, it looks like the kill is going to come out, and pretty sure he's going to die, so I am just going to keep clearing this out. Auto-attack this guy a bit, making sure that, you know... Oh, I didn't die. Okay, that hurts. Okay, that's okay too. 1 and... got him. There we go. Do I want to teleport down? I am. I'm teleporting down. Let's go, Fiora. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, I'm coming in. Coming in from behind. Coming in from behind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't go that way. Just keep going. To be honest, I probably should have just stayed up there. Alright. So, I am going to say, hey, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Okay, looks like he's not going to go that way. He's going to be fine. Although, I am going to keep chasing behind her, so she might not be fine if she keeps trying to go in. Fight me. Ooh, you're not going that way? Yeah, I really shouldn't have teleported in there. There was no reason. Well, I mean, I thought, you know, I would get away with the teleport, but it doesn't look like it was me. Oh, didn't get it. That's okay. Ooh, the Q is going to come in. I wouldn't go in on that. That's okay. Looks like Ahri is going to be coming up here, though, and so we will be able to fight that one. And, ooh, just slightly too early. Looks like Ahri is going to be coming in. Missing the charm, actually, but she is going to go in. Ham, I am going to be able to Q him. I feel very bad, but at the same time, I wanted that. Looks like Ahri is going to be able to get the charm. Will that be a kill? That's going to be another kill for me. I'm going to laugh. Come on, Lee Sin. It's either you. Oh, Lee Sin just going to kick him in the face. And that is going to be that. A 3-for-1. Sorry, 3 for none. Get away from me. Get away from me. No. Get away from me. No, 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 no. That's what I thought. No, 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 no. Let me just... No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Couldn't get it in time. I almost took him out, though, and the TP forced from the Fiora. So, I mean, we did pretty good. I probably should have left, but I feared that he would see me, and then Lee Sin came into my bush, and he almost killed me. I almost had him, though. To be honest, if I would have ulted, Ahri is going to be dealing a lot of damage, and she's going to be going down because Fiora did not stay in her healing circle, which she should have done. Alright, I am going to go ahead and grab this, this item. This is the next item that I am going to get, grabbing the boots as well, and I am going to go ahead and grab the blue trinket, because that is going to help me a lot more in the end. I'm going to go ahead and say ults up, and right now is when I need to be hard farming for my silver serpents, because if I can just get those upgrades, get more of that gold generating, I will be 100% good in this game. Now, it looks like he is speeding up. I am missing my button on my ultimate, which is good, because the hook didn't land, although it could have if I slowed him down, but it turned out that it was better that I didn't ult, so I'm glad I didn't. And I'm just going to go and plonk, plop that down there, although that's not in the bush. Now, ooh, are they coming in? Are they coming in? Nope, they're not. And it looks like a territorial war is going down. One, and yoink, there it is. There's some good old gold. Now, the only problem I have with this build is that sometimes the crits are unlucky for me, and so it kind of hurts. I am just going to hit this, and one more time. There it is. Not going to be killing the other ones, but that's okay. I'm just going to bonk, and if I can time this right. There we go. Got them all. Look at that. I'm already up to 400. That's a lot. Now, do I need to ult? I am going to go ahead and ult right there. Slowing them down. Seeing if they can get the hook. They're still not going to be able to get the hook. However, they are going back into my Gangplank circle, and they are just going to keep getting attacked. It's looking like that's going to be an issue, and You're rude. Ooh, Lee Sin is coming in from behind, though. Will he be able to do anything to the Draven? I'm not sure. It looks like the kill coming out, and it looks like something was done. And I'm still going to get some gold. Will the Bard die? The Bard will die after his ultimate is up. And the double kill coming from the Lee Sin. Very well done, I have to say. I mean, that was just applause. Alright, you're trying to fight me, and I'm not liking it. So, take some tower damage. Now, this Fiora really wants me. Like, she just wants to tango. But, fight me, fight me. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Yoink. Have some citrus. Looks like another kill coming out for the Twisted Fate. That's a-okay. I'm okay with that. Well, I'm not, but, you know. Could be much worse. Now, it looks like... Yoink. Got it. Ooh, looks like I got my Silver Serpent upgrade. And I'm going to go ahead and ping that she is missing. As this can be dangerous, because I was against a Gnar once, and literally he sat in this bush right here, and he just murdered me. I didn't need to put all those there, and I knew it wasn't going to kill anything. But, oh well. I'm just going to auto-attack 1 and bonk, getting 2 more. And mid-turret is going to be going down, but these minions are going to die, giving her less minions, as I have really caught up. Now it's looking like they are trying to fight me, and they are going to see me. I'm going to end up dying, but yeah, there's nothing I can do. The ultimate is going to be taken out, and this close. You can't see my hand motions. Very close. I'm doing that thing when people say this close. That's what I'm doing. That's the thing. So close, but do I want extra waves, more damage? Well, I'm not really hitting anyone like as much like in the center, so I think I'm gonna get Raise Morale as my first, because then my allies can move faster and start dealing much more damage. Looks like the mid lane turret, or yeah, the enemy mid lane turret is gonna be going down. Looking like I want to teleport up to this. I actually don't, as a kill coming out on the Ahri is gonna be happening. But will Lee Sin take out the TF, and easy peasy, easy kill, easy money, easy life. Now let's see. No, I'm going back and buying that. That's way too important of an item. Now this Iceborne Gauntlet helps me a ton, because what it allows me to do is it allows me to do fun stuff. Now it looks like the ultimate is going to be coming out the Q on the Wolves though, and he will be able to Q out, is still going to be stunned, but it looks like he's going to be okay as he's going the wrong way. He's dead. If he had just gone this way, maybe hopped, you know, ward hopped or something, that would have been grand, but he didn't, and he died. So that will be noted. But I'm still level 12, and this is why I like the Iceborne Gauntlet, because I can do that, and it slows everybody. That's pretty big. And I'm just going to grab this item and just... Oh, I couldn't yoink her. And I'm just going to place 2 of these, and... Oh, I don't have my... Oh, my... Okay. 2, 1... Ha! Really? Fight me, Fiora! I will dance on your grave, as if I already haven't been. 1 and 2, and bonk. There we go. Alright. Now she's not being so rude. Huh. Looks like we are going to take out that bot lane turret, so very well done by them. And I'm going to go ahead and ping that this lady is missing. But now I'm pretty sure I can take out these as long as I have the Sheen. Ooh, I can't. Good to know. Alright, but this is the life as a Gangplank. Just doing this. And then... Huh. Yeah, I got one. That's good enough. And I'm just going to let those minions push along with the second wave that will be coming, because that will 100% push towards them. Now, I have died twice and getting no kills, but to be honest, I'm okay with that. Now let's see, do I want to get my Sterix Gauge? I think I do, but I'm pretty sure I want to get the Boots of Swiftness. I don't want them to touch me, and it's looking like stuff is happening in the pit. I am just going to ult here and teleport in as the rest of the team is coming in, and I am going to be running, just dealing some good... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. The flash is going to be coming out, and that is also going to be coming out. Now, can I just sidestep this? It looks like I can't. But what are you doing, Bard? Looks like Bard is going to have to flash. It's looking like that is going to be it, as the Fiora is also coming in and going after me. I shouldn't have flashed, but that's a-okay. Now, let's see. Can I just... 1, 2... Bonk! Look at that damage. Now, let's see. Vayne is going to be going in. I am going to be... Oh, that was too much damage for me. However, this lady is going in, getting the hook on the Draven, and getting the kill is me. I am going to be able to kill the Fiora for not a double kill, but... Whew, a lot is happening. Will R be able to get the kill? Looks like the Ignite will be able to kill the Twisted Fate. And that is a 3 for 3. They did get the Dragon. So that I wouldn't say it is worth it, as the Bard ultimate is going to be coming out. The stun on Ahri is going to be coming out, and Ahri is going to be taken down by the Bard. But Lee Sin is coming back in, using the Sonic Wave onto the J4. And looking like a lot of damage is coming out, but he is going for the Bard, making sure he can try to kill him. The ultimate is not going to kill the Bard, and Bard is going to live another day, as Lee Sin has been taken out. That was a very close fight. I did get 2 kills there. So, I mean, I'm going to say that's good on me. But it looks like AP, AD, AD, AP, AD. I definitely need to grab... What's the item? It's the... None of these. This one. This is the one I need. Need a bit more armor and health. And then I can go for a lot of damage. Because after this, I go for... It's either the Infinity Edge or the Bloodthirster. Either or. They deal so much damage and give you so much health. Well, at least the Bloodthirster does. While the Infinity Edge gives you so much more damage as you just do good damage. Now, I am just going to put a barrel here because once the other one comes, I am... Oh, okay, she's going to leave. I am just going to go 1, 2, bonk. Some good damage if you do say so myself. 1, 2, bonk. Now I can do it one more time after I hit this guy. And bonk, bonk, bonk. There it is. Now, I am going to go ahead and say that she is over there. But look at that. My wave is pushing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and ult right here. Taking out that wave, hopefully. Making sure it is going to be dying. Got some gold. Now, we definitely need to be going to this bot lane as there is 4 bot. That is much more important than a lane that has Fiora. But it looks like they might get a kill on the Fiora. I'm not sure. The charm looks like it did come out. However, the riposte is also going to be taking them out. I am going to get those. I am just going to go ahead and use that. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of damage. However, a lot of stuff is happening. Look at what they're letting me do. And yoink! Going to be able to get that hit. Now, we need our mid laner and our jungler. However, Draven is going to be brought in. The kill onto the J4. But it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be going down. 2 for 1, not worth as they are still chasing this Fiora. I really don't think they're going to be able to get her. Are they going to keep going? They're going to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to back off because that's a lost cause, guys. Sad to say. I mean, I would love to kill Fiora as well, but what is this Bard doing? He's going in and he is going to be able to take the kill. I don't think it was worth it though because that was a shutdown. So... Bard going ham. Bard going for a rapid fire cannon, which I understand why. I don't agree with it, though. Now, looking like they finally cornered the Fiora, and the charm is going to be coming out along with the kick. They finally got the kill, but I don't think it was... if they had gotten that kill 40 seconds before they actually did, I think it would have been more worth it. But we got the kill. I'll take a kill. 2 and 8 Fiora. She's not going to be doing any damage. And I'm just going to 1, 2, shoot. 1, 2, shoot. Look at all that. That's a lot of gold. 142 CS. I am still rivaling Fiora's as she is still, of course, getting higher than me. But that's okay. I'm just going to place this here now. And yoink, getting that. I need to really watch out for TF stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up having to get an MR item, which I normally do get. Now, stuff's... What? 2 things hit me. I don't think wildcards should do 738 damage 30 minutes into the game. I really don't think that should be able to happen. Nevertheless, I made a mistake by not watching my person, but my point remains. Now, Lee Sin is going to be flashing out as he should live. Yeah, he'll be fine. Is J4 going AP? J4 is going AD, but we need to be more careful because 4 of us just died and they took no capture. So we really need to worry. Now, I am getting my Spirit Visage next because that is going to be more important. Normally, that is what I get, but I was against Fiora. They have a lot more AD. I didn't realize that TF was doing that much damage, so I will definitely be more watching of that because that is a lot. That's a hell of a lot more damage than I thought they would be doing or that I feel like they should be doing. But I am going to be able to get most of these as I have before. Please don't take any. Anyway, got it. Alright, looking like the Bard portal did come out somewhere. The Magical Journey is what it is called. Now looking like another dragon is going to be coming out, the Mountain Drake. Now I feel like we should, watch for that. Or they're just going to take Baron. That's okay. We should leave because I don't want to fight them with that. They're already strong enough as it is. I mean, yoink. Aw. Can't do it. Alright, I should be able to 1, 2, and 1. Alright, the kick is going to be coming on. But the riposte, as she expected the kick, the flash from Fiora, and I feel like we can do this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and say this. No. Don't go for Fiora. Just take this. This is what we need right here. TF is pushing in the top lane, so this is when we need to do this. Now I am going to go ahead and ult right here, making sure... Oh my goodness! Alright, let's see, can I do anything here? Let's see, can I do anything here? 1, 2... Flashing over. Ooh, I'm scared. And I'm going to be popping my potions here. Let's see, can I... Got it! No! No! No, 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 no. I tried to eat my oranges in time if you guys didn't see. That is a thing that you learned today, as I did as well. If you eat oranges and the Bard ult is on you, it still doesn't go away. So, it's looking like that's going to be the game. A very swift end to a game that could have gone either way. Now, I am going to be hoping for a double explosion here, so hopefully they can kill it fast enough to where the surrender bow takes in. Sounds like a double explosion. There's the double explosion. That's what I wanted. Alright, so there it is. So I'm going to say that was a very well played game. I mean, I played probably a lot better than you guys have seen in a lot of my games. That was probably one of the best played games I have on my channel. Let's see, damage. Did quite a decent amount of damage. I want to say what total damage I dealt, because I am definitely up there, because I did kill a lot of minion stuff. But also damage taken is what I look at as Gangplank, because I play him a lot tankier than a lot of Gangplanks go. But looks like I did take second most damage, which is good, I guess. I mean, I wasn't tanky like I should have. Thresh probably should have taken more damage, but oh well. So here's all the stats. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But here's all the stats. Ending 5, 6, and 3. I think that wasn't too bad, especially after getting 2 kills early on the Fiora. I should have done a lot better things. Like, I should have gone for a Spirit Visage instead of the Randuin's Omen first. I think that would have helped me a lot. I should have, instead of getting Swiftness Boots, gone on the defense and get the Ninja Tabby. I think that would have really helped me as well. Other than that, I think this was a really well-played game. I probably could have used my teleports and ultimates a bit better, but I think this is a pretty good game that shows off what Gangplank can do. He can deal a lot of damage with his barrels, but he can also be taken down if they are smart enough and quick enough with taking out the barrels and, you know, avoiding his ultimate and all that fun stuff. So, before I go to my end words, I do want to repeat that there will be new games on the channel soon, and I am changing my channel name from Stalker499 to Enshaedn and Embrula. So just a couple of messages out there. Just remember them. Keep them in your head. Keep them in the back. You know, you don't need them up front in your mind. Don't think about them in your frontal cortex. I don't think you need them there. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, show your friends, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you on the Rift.